Hey everybody, RockPaperMario here, and welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda The Wind Waker. I am trying to get out. No, that is the wrong thing. What did I just do? Where's the door, Drake? I might just go ahead and like cut out that stupidity, though then again... What is wrong with me? I'm like acting like a complete dunce. It's like, here I am, this is like one of the games I'm actually supposed to be good at. This and Mario Sunshine and Luigi's Mansion, the three of the first games that I played, and Pokemon obviously, but who can't be good at Pokemon? It's the easy game series there is. Anyway. Get in there. Get in there before it starts turning. There we go. A nice little elevator for... No, that's not what I wanted. That isn't what I wanted. Game. I wanted a nice little elevator for Maker to get down here. Anyway. It's like here, some of the first three games that I LP'd, I'm supposed to be good at them. And here I am, like, acting like a complete and utter tool. Who needs that? What was I thinking? Thinking I needed that for an elevator for Maker. Maker doesn't need no elevator. What is even down here, though? Oh, this door. There's a key on that door. I don't have any keys. I was just talking about this. Let's study the map here. Okay. Okay. I'm studying the map. Okay, so maybe I do have to go all the way up there after all. Okay, that wasn't expected. That I would have to like go all the way up here. I'm wondering now whether it's like, because aren't there like two things up here? There's like this chest, which I'm pretty confident is just like a load of garbage, and there's this chest, and then there's, yeah, see, I told you, a load of garbage, and then there's one room I know that has like over there, isn't it? Yeah, like up there. There's like one room where I know it has like Armos Knights in there, if I remember correctly. So I might need to get my my bombs out here. My lamp oil rope bombs. No, Armos regular ones. Oh. Get out of here. You can actually like sometimes if you're lucky you can like use one arrow to stun multiple ones with them. Not sure I like having them all jumping around like crazy like this at the same time, but for the sake of efficiency here. It's like I can't remember what this is though, whether it's... Oh, you're trying to unstun yourself? Well, we'll see about that. There he was, like, wiggling around. Waggling around like that chicken tender. It's like, do you know that video of the guy that's like, these biscuits, like that? It's like, well, actually, that's like just like one part of this entire video. And in like the original entire video, there's this part where he takes like, there we go, okay, well. In the original entire video, there's, I hope Maker is like outside this door. So if Maker isn't outside this door. Well, no, he's not supposed to be, that's not where I left him. I left him like down here. So I hope he's down here. Maker, where are you? But there's this part where he takes like this chicken tender out of a bucket and just like waggles it all up in the screen. Like that's the only... Like that's the... Get off of this... Get off of that fan, Maker! Maker! Oh my god. My heart like jumped there. I was like, oh my god, he's gonna get sliced and diced. But yeah, like that's the only word I could use to describe it. What is happening here? Okay, I definitely don't need... I definitely don't need this mess. Okay, where are you? Trying to get rid of you first, because otherwise you're gonna be getting all in my way when I'm trying to deal with these guys. I'll pick that up, definitely. I do not remember this whatsoever. Like, I don't remember, like, this room, like, having 2 Stalfos inside in it, and that 2 Stalfos and that Summoner Wizrobe, jeez. Like, I can't see this room having been different originally. Oh, I know what this is. Now I know what this is. This is like that room that like has like there are like jars in here, and don't you have to like get over here? There are like jars in here, and some of them have bokoblins hidden inside in them. That is not what I wanted to do, game. Sorry. Maybe like the bokoblins are hidden behind these things. That's another possibility. Can I like destroy these things with arrows? Yes. What a pain in the neck. It's like it's rooms like these that just really like irritate me a little bit, because it's like what really are you testing here? Maybe he's in here. Is here? Oh no, it's over like there. Jeez, okay. There's like a switch. Maybe, but you know what? I actually am right. There are bokoblins in here, or there's like there are like enemies in here, like extra ones, but that's to like make the treasure chart appear. Because this actually is the room with the second treasure chart in it. Where's Maker? There he is. I threw him over to safety. Because this is like where the second treasure chart is. Okay, well here we are. We're finally on like... I don't remember these guys walking around all jolly like that, like in the original game. Stop like side hopping and throw the goddamn thing. We're actually on like right near like the end of the dungeon. It's crazy. But yeah, you can like hear it in like my tone of voice that like this is like the first time so far in this playthrough that I've actually felt this felt like under pressure, if you know what I mean. I'm trying to like see if I can take out some of these guys. I don't think that's gonna happen. This is like the first time in this playthrough, like going through this dungeon, it's like the first time in this playthrough where I've actually felt like under pressure. Maker, does it seriously take you that long to walk down those stairs? Jeez. This is like the first time where I've actually felt legitimately under pressure that I was going to die. I actually had to heal. It's the first time I've actually ever had had to worry about my... No, Maker, we don't do that. We do this. It's the first time I've had to worry about, like, conserving my health. Okay, Maker, what are we gonna do here? Do I even need Maker for the rest of the dungeon? I don't think I do. I'm worried about, like, what those pea hats are going to do to him, but once I get, like, out of range of the floor master, I'm pretty much happy. Here we are, like, right up at the top of the room. It's like if you can get Maker into the situation where he's probably going to be all, like, molested by those. He's probably going to get all molested by those pea hats now. You can never get, like... What are you doing coming over here? Go molest Maker, not me. If you can ever... What I was going to say is if you can ever get Maker into the position where he can't get any more height, then he seems to, like, go forward at a ridiculous pace, like, compared to normally. Okay, can't I just do this like this? I almost did it. I kind of do need Maker though, don't I? Maker, I'm so sorry. Maker, get out of there. They're like pushing him along. I'm gonna like try and get into like a safe spot and pick him up. But apparently, Maker, you're not making my life... You're not making my life easy today. Jesus. Shut up! It's like you won't shut up. It's like, here was I, all I wanted to do was be cool. What the hell was that? That thing didn't even hit me. There we go. And now we do this. Think you're so smart, bullying my friend. This has probably been like the most sorry excuse for like a run of the Wind Temple I've ever seen. Like seriously, as I said, it's kind of embarrassing for someone who's supposed to be good at this game, like how shitty this this run has been in general. So it's actually not that difficult. What I was trying to do was this. Because you can actually just like... I wasn't trying to do that. Maker, you're just not making my life easy today. Maker! Fine, I'm gonna do it your way. Jeez, if I really have to. This really has been a sorry excuse for a run of the Wind Temple. But I guess that just happens every now and then, doesn't it? You're always going to have that one run that just, like, doesn't go as planned. Do I even need Maker over there? That's what I'm wondering. So here I am, like, stressing out over Maker, and I probably don't even need him. So like, I'm pretty sure all... Oh, I do, of course. There's, like, a song door. Well, Maker, we're going to try this one more time. If I may. I think what the problem that I had was I was, like, starting from, like... Well, this is a fine mess we've got ourselves into, isn't it? I'm gonna have to cut some of this out, because this is just pathetic, is what it is. It's just one of those perfect examples of, like, your perception of moving so slowly is so infuriating with the iron boots that you're like... that you're goaded by the game into trying this shit that makes you go a lot more quickly, but because you keep like screwing it up, it ends up like wasting more time in the long run than you would have ended up expending going as you perceive. No, this isn't what we do, Link. Going what you perceive to be like slowly. If you know what, would you stop doing that? So we're just going to do this entirely vanilla. No fancy tricks here. As I was gonna say like earlier, it's crazy when you think about like speed runs of this game, and they don't even go into the Wind Temple. Like they just skip the Wind Temple and the Earth Temple entirely. They skip like a whole second half of the game. Ever since they like since they're able to like skip through the barrier in Hyrule when they go there. Okay, I'm gonna need my get these boots off. Get your ass over there. I'm gonna need some like health is what I'm gonna need. Going to Malgara with 1 heart. You guys must have been screaming at the screen there, like when in that room. Like I don't think I've ever been more infuriated with myself than I have been in that room. You were either screaming or laughing. I was screaming like, stop doing this. I don't know what's wrong with me today. I just can't compute is what it is. Okay, surely there has to be something. Yes, a fairy is what I chiefly need here. Restore my health. Get some well-deserved rupees. I don't think I deserve any rupees after that sorry excuse for a performance. Okay. Time to face the boss that I'm actually worried about. Maybe I can redeem myself with some vestige of a good performance against Malgara here. Who knows? We'll just have to see. Because as I've been saying this whole, like I'm pretty sure I've been saying this from the very beginning of the run, you can take a whole lot of damage against this guy, and pretty quickly at that, so... I think I'll just have to play it safe is what I'll have to do. The thing is, if I end up getting like, the thing is, if I end up like keeping a cool head, I think I'll be fine. The danger is that like, you end up getting frustrated by the fact that you like accidentally target the Malgara larva, and then that kind of like throws you off course. Okay, Tongue, where are you? There you are. Okay, that's a good start. We didn't give him much of a chance there. Of course, he's going to bring out the larva here. No, get out of there. As I said, things can like go to hell in a handbasket very quickly against this guy. He almost had me eaten there. So that's what'll happen. There's nothing you can do about it. He just swallows you up, chews you up, and spits you out again. The light is very strange in like the GameCube version of when he does this attack. Like the light turns like this strange kind of like sickly yellow color, like the sickly green yellow color is what it is. It's a frog is what it is. Okay, where's that tongue? Okay, I'm actually like doing quite well against this guy. As I said, if you just keep a cool head, try and lead him away from wherever those larvae are. So look, he's gonna pop up out of the ground here. See, now the light is this kind of like purple-brown color, this kind of, which is actually very pleasing on the eye. In the GameCube originally, it's this kind of like sickly yellow-green color that like the whole room gets this strange shade of like sickly yellow-green. Here, are you gonna come out of there, or are you just trying to... Is this it? I did it! Oh my god, I did it without taking a hit. Fuck. Okay, I redeemed myself. That was a sorry state of affairs of a run of the Wind Temple, I must say, and on my birthday at that, but Malgara, I just kicked your ass, buddy, is what I did. Now I just have to hope that I don't like do anything stupid, like collect the harpies in the cutscene or some shit. Like, I'm terrified of that. Like, you guys probably don't even believe me that that can happen, but you can collect the heart container. I've seen it happen before. I tried to do a 3-heart run of this game on the GameCube one time. Like, privately, not on YouTube or whatever. And my run ended in the Forbidden Woods when I ended up collecting the heart container in the cutscene where you run over to Maykar. There he is, like, jumping all joyously. Oh, well, I redeemed myself. Now time for a beautiful cutscene featuring Link, Maykar, and Fado, 3 of the best guys in the world. You have that tantalizing heart container right there in the background spinning around. And the Master Sword has regained its full power. Well done, Link. The sword of the true hero is revived at last. Harry, I have fully restored the power to repel evil to your Master Sword. And my ancestors are most satisfied. I shall continue praying to the gods here. Please step into the light and return over ground. Joe, I was just wondering, actually, Joe, the way, like, the Earth Temple, like, I never thought of this before, but Joe, the way the Earth Temple is after becoming all, like, dark and dank and foggy and moldy is like moldering and decaying or whatever. And, like, the Wind Temple is after becoming like all dried up and sandy and like desiccated or whatever, like a desert. And like you have to wonder, is that because of Malgara? Like the Wind Temple otherwise, would it be kind of like a lush green sort of a place, which would be most suitable to Maykar, I guess, as a Korok or the Kokiri? And the thing is, the Forest Temple originally, wasn't the Forest Temple supposed to be the Wind Temple in Ocarina of Time? There's probably someone out there watching this who knows more about this stuff than I do. But wasn't like the Forest Temple originally supposed to be the Wind Temple or something like that? Which kind of makes sense then that Fado, the Kokiri, and Maykar, the Korok, would be the sages of the Wind Temple. Because that's one of the things. Yeah, they're just yapping about the Forsaken Fortress. Because that's like one of the things that people wonder about all the time, is like, oh well, why is the flying bird the Earth Temple, and why is the plant the Wind Temple? Do you know? I don't know, it's just kind of interesting to think about. Ganon hasn't shown himself above the seas. Yeah, he's at home washing his tights, is what it is. There's not a creature stirring at his base, not even a mouse. I cannot imagine how it is possible, and yet I cannot shake this foreboding feeling I have about the Princess Zelda. Yeah, I know, we're going to get to try for shards is what we're going to do with Paul Blart. Anyway, I think that's enough for this part of Let's Play The Legend of Zelda The Wind Waker HD, the 3-heart run. I'm pretty excited about like that run against Malgara, because that was pretty much flawless. Like, that was actually a flawless victory. So, more, I think that made up for my sorry excuse for performance in the Wind Temple. Anyway, in the next part, we're going to start seshing about collecting our Triforce shards here. So, I'm going to see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye now.